What's up, y'all? This is your boy, your friend Jay Spruill. Shout out to the north side of Milwaukee. Shout out to Gwinnett County, Georgia. Far, far north side of Atlanta. Even though I'm rocking Miami Vice hat. That's more for Tyler Hero since he comes from the suburbs of Milwaukee. But I just wanted to wish y'all a happy new year. I technically this is my first video of the year on camera. Um, y'all might have saw I did a little one for Clay Thompson for his return, but I guess it made more sense to do this video before I did this one because that stuff that's flying in the air, I caught it for a second time. The very first time I caught it, it was before the doctors even knew what it was, but I knew for sure what it was because I went to the emergency room and everything, and by God's grace, I survived that. But this new version of it is way more contagious, but thankfully, it doesn't seem to be quite as deadly as the first wave we get. So I just wanted to share with y'all two things that I did because even though I had to miss work, I was determined to not to be laid up in the hospital, like I was the first time, and go with some natural ways to fight it. So, there's two things I'm gonna recommend. First thing, get in real close on that black elderberry. Back in 2020, when I was dealing with it, in terms of recovery, I remembered how good elderberry made me feel, and I continued taking them for months after I was completely recovered from the stuff in the air. And I just kind of fell off of it. And when I tested positive, this time it was like a light bulb went off. Like I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm taking my elderberry right away. So elderberry is real high in zinc and vitamin C. So and it really helps you fight off any sickness that you may have. Now this might be harder to find, but you know what this is? It's eucalyptus oil. So I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I did with the eucalyptus oil. I did three things with eucalyptus oil. So the first thing you do, you get a face towel. So you spray this stuff on your face towel. Now eucalyptus oil is real strong. So the first time you do it, try to breathe in as much as possible and force yourself to cough. Because usually when you cough, it's a bad thing. But when you cough after spraying this, it's a good thing because it's breaking all that stuff up. And before I tested positive, my chest was aching. You know what I mean? And the second technique I do with this, instead of being hard like I did before, you do it lightly. Do it lightly. And then just breathe out slowly. That's also very good. Now, the third thing I did, this is cold. I don't have my face mask around, so I'll just act like this is my face mask. As bad as my chest was feeling after spraying the eucalyptus on the towel, put the towel right inside my face mask. And of course, I didn't put the mask over my entire face as I'm sleeping, but I put the face mask right here. so it's holding up the towel. So imagine I'm sleeping on the towel, and then the aroma, the waves, whatever you want to call it, from the eucalyptus from this towel is going in as I'm taking breaths when I was going to sleep. And I promise you, when I woke up, all that achiness, all that bad feeling in my chest was gone. Now I still couldn't talk, so my voice was still gone for a couple days. But when you're dealing with that thing in the air that we're fighting, this is the most dangerous thing. It attacks your lungs. That's how we lost Fred, the godson. I'm sure the two friends that I lost last year, uh, rest in peace to both of them. I'm sure this is what they got. So just keep those two things in mind in terms of fighting this off. And I hope your new year is on point. And stay tuned here at the channel. I'm about to review the TV show Euphoria with Zendaya. And then I'm going to give you my review of Power Episode 6, Power Book 2. All right, y'all.